from middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Huge edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's the over. The Originals are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Amir, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Miller coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Edge, but it drops safely. Over the Originals, 16 for 1.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
they'll get at least one here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's just too full. Miller makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Butler just about ready to go out in the middle. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The fielders spread out now, and it was a solid power play for both teams, really. The bowlers didn't let the batters get out of control, and the batters did enough to get a solid foundation for the rest of the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Runs one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Plunkett coming back into the attack has done well so far. There'll be runs here. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
India with a massive shout. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Straight to the fielder.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Butler looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Sloppy signs there. India will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Marsh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Amir has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. right out of the middle of the bat. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And out. Superb bowling.
Jadeja, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Well, wants a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Mitchell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Hardick, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Malik is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 9th over. The originals are now 69 for 7.
Kohli showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, nice shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Chance. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
The Originals are now on 77 for 7.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Well-directed throwback. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Henry, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Caught, and that's stuck.
Yadav, a left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Henry taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.